What's up, guys? Bullby the Fell-Handed here, bringing you another Tier 10 video. Here we are on Abbey Night Encounter Battle in the Tier 10 French medium, the Bat Chat. Yes, the Bat Chat, Batmobile, Battle Cat, whatever the fuck you want to call it, back at long last. Had a lot of requests. People said, you know, Bull, we like to see you in the Bat Chat. You make the magic happen, blah, 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 random compliments.
Does
so,
anybody know how to repair pants?
here's the idea. People
Yeah.
say I could just show a black screen and can just comment on it the entire time, and that would be good. So, I'm not about that. I'm about giving the people what they want. So, if you give me a request, or, you know, what have you, I try to honor it, you know? Been doing a lot of troll platoons lately. People said, oh, God, we got to see troll platoons, get some big card, whatever. I don't give a fuck, whatever you're into, I got you. Now, going into this game, I'm not in the party. I am in a platoon. Which is odd of me not to be at a party. I think my wife was asleep or in a coma or something. Drinking off a bender. So, sleeping off a bender. So, anyway, mute everybody right off the gate. I do that. I don't know if you guys do it. You'll fucking see it happens. I do it. I don't like to hear people talk. I know you're like, oh, you should just get in your own party. Yeah, go fuck yourself. So, I don't like to hear people talk. Besides, you know, most of the time if they're talking
like a gay, lispy Bane.
Versus me. They're like, oh, blah, 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 and then I'm shouting, and then, you know, people get confused. So, right now, this game does not go well for me. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. Like, if you'll notice, the first half of this game, I'm not really doing shit but shooting at 2 TDs. It's kind of gay. It's not gay, it's homosexual. I'm not really doing a lot. I pull up on this hill, and I take some shots at some folks. Now, the first couple of shots you're going to see, you're going to be like, how the fuck did that miss? And believe me, I said the same thing. Sometimes RNG's not going to be your friend, okay? Sometimes RNG's just going to be like, no, you're not going to hit shit. So, we've got a tier 9 waffle coming around the corner. Put a round at him. Missed. Fuck him if he can't take a joke. Now, I'm backing up until my 6th sense goes off, because the idea is, when I am not detected anymore, I'm going to pull up and I'm going to shoot as a dumbass again. And that's the way you should do if it's just kind of like a 1v1 situation where you can outspot the other guy. So you want to not be spotted in theory. This is a good tactic to use if you have the Leo. Okay. So right now I'm detected. You know, they know what's going on. They know I'm over here. And I'm like, you know what? Let's just give it one more shot. I'm lucky that I did not get shot this third time. I'm just kind of barely poking up. And at this point, common sense should tell you that they have me scoped in. Okay. Got a 50 up here in the middle of the city behind us. Putting rounds on Bunny Killer. Pull over here to try to get a man a hand after ramming into him, fucking up his aim. You know, because I do things. Now, he is in a good spot. Okay, the first one I just fire off. Second one I put in his side. And, you know, he's in a good spot. The third one I tried to lead him just a little bit because I thought he was going to back up. End up fucking it up. Big surprise. Like I said, the first half of this game goes poorly for myself and the team. As you can see, we're losing. We're down tanks. Shit just does not look good. Now, I've got a couple of shots through this little hole here. Phrasing. Boom. So, the idea is when I get loaded, I'm going to pull up and see if I just can't, you know, just can't shit on some of these guys. Toilet paper. Through this hole. Now, the tier 9 waffle goes around the corner. When I got loaded, once this Yag Tiger's dead, I was going to roll his ass. There wasn't going to be a lot he could do about it. Okay, I am just making love to this Yag Tiger. He doesn't know where the fuck he's getting shot from. Should have known better than to fire that last one. It bounced. Somehow, I fucking toenail that last shot in, which is fucking ridiculous. You're talking about a shot hitting an area of about, you know, 8 to 10 inches at fucking 400. It just fucking, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I can't hit a full-size tank at that distance, but I can hit fucking numbers. Anyway, so right now I'm just kind of waiting until I load, and I'm going to finish this fucking Yag. In my head, I'm like, this guy is dead. He's been sitting there. He's kind of giving up the pussy. I am semi-getting aroused. I am going to fuck him some way, shape, or form. Start to scope in and look for some answers here. I'm not really seeing a lot. You know, maybe I could shoehorn one in the side. If you're ever aiming like that and you've got orange across the board there. You want to aim for the angle closest to you. If you ever pulled up an armor inspector, you'll notice that the closer you shoot near you, the better chance of penetration you have, because the further you go back on the tank, it's the more armored it is because it's higher angle blow. Math! So, use math to defeat your enemies. Now, going back towards our spawn, spotted on the map, some shit is going down, okay? If you're not running that big fucking map in the bottom right hand corner, you're doing it wrong. Just don't do that. Now, E4, giving up the side pussy. He wants me. He just doesn't know it yet. Put another round in him. Back the fuck up. Not a fan of getting shot by E4s. Pull back out. I see him moving, so I figured I'll go ahead and try to fire one. Did not expect that motherfucker to go in. Almost shit my pants. Got two in the clip. Now, I normally do a tactical reload, but with the enemies all over the fucking place, I decided against it. And it turns out it was a good move. We've got a fucking E100 up here. And a RU-251. And we just got loads of shit. I pull out here, and I fucking take a round like an asshole from this E100. Now, if you get shot like that and you've got a clip, just put the rest of them in him. I mean, I've seen rounds at that angle, you know, manage to track and do damage. I guess I just got a low roll of some sort. So anyway, yeah, bam, he didn't get pinned. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, you know, as soon as this motherfucker gets loaded, I'm going to go up there and I'm going to fucking have rape for dinner. I mean, that E100 is in trouble, okay? Now, keep in mind, we've also got a space tank in the middle of the Abbey. But that's not what interests me, okay? I see the light tank there, and I'm only like a couple seconds. I said I could peel off, murder that light tank. That's not what's on my mind, okay? I am all about that action. Come over here, figure out the toughest tank to deal with. And I said, you know what? I'm going to fucking come over here, and I'm going to try to clip this bitch out. And spoiler alert, I do, okay? Fucking shit all over this motherfucker. I am fucking stomping through his section with my weapon. He doesn't know shit. He's turning. He's like, oh, Jesus, I'm being clipped out. Yes. Yes, you are. Go back to the garage, slut. Now, the RU-251 is beating feet. He knows I'm empty, but at the same time, he might have an idea I'm empty. I don't know. Maybe he just bitch made. He left, okay? So I don't have to worry about him. Right now, we're kind of evening it up, okay? Now it's kind of actually looking like there is a slight chance we may win. Which earlier, you know, in the game, just like, oh, geez, we're fucked. We're not only fucked, we're like super fucked. I mean, there's nothing we can do. But now it's kind of coming around. Got a FV-215B here, who, you know, you could tell by the way he's turning around that he wants me inside him. Go ahead and finish him off. Those are tough tank if the driver knows what the fuck he's doing, which is the big issue. Most of the guys just go out there, just drive the motherfucker, and they don't have the slightest clue. Now, this part is hilarious. Here I am driving along, reloading, out of nowhere, fucking get a hearse shot, and I'm like, fuck that. I don't think I would have been able to go up that hill if I wasn't doing 65 clicks. Okay, so I know there's a hearse back there. He's lit up on my map. I'm going back there with the firm motherfucking intention of sending his ass to the morgue. Okay, he is currently advancing on the cap. I guess he wanted to get a shot at Ferret Wars E3. I don't fucking know. He wanted something. I'm burning towards him right now. I am going to shit all over him. And that's what I'm thinking the whole time. I'm like, how dare he shoot at me? Anyway, yeah, you get the idea. You know, somebody shoots you, you get scared, you jump, you're like, oh, Jesus Christ, I'm going to die. That's what goes through my mind. Anyway, so right now I pull up on this little shelf here in their spawn, and I see this motherfucker, and I'm like, oh, it is going to go so bad for you. I'm in cover. I'm fucking 2,000 meters away or however far. I mean, he just doesn't know shit. I moved my hole there at the last minute. Fuck myself. Put one in him, and he's just like, who the fuck shooting me? Fire another one. I don't know if it hits a tank he's hiding behind or just curves around him, Angelina Jolie. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but it's cool because I've got more bullets. Put another one in him. Evade game so elegant. He missed. Fuck him if he can't take a joke. Now, I've got two left. He's taking a couple more hits. I go ahead and fire one for no reason. Go ahead and load here. Now, this is my last few rounds I've got going in here. And the reason this is important... There's a rock there. My driver can't drive worth shit. I'm just throwing that. Anyway, fuck him. So, the reason this is important is because on the last round, I kill somebody. And I got a Fadden's medal. Which, I'm not sure if it's a big deal or not. I don't know. Now, I realize that the IS is over here behind this rock. He can't shoot me. He can't hurt me. So, fuck him. I make a run on him. And I am burning. I am fucking just rolling all up in his shit. Start spraying him up. Oh, God. It's almost sexual. It is almost sexual. And then, boom. Clip him out. Get your fucking ass back to the garage. That's all I have for you guys today. Please subscribe, like my videos, share my shit. I love you all. Deuces.